I'm one of the biggest YouTube thumbnail designers in the world, and I've been doing this for over 6 years. I've worked with some of the biggest creators on the platform as well, and today I'm going to show you how to turn simple assets into thumbnails that actually get clicks. And if you want to follow along, I've dropped all the assets in the description.
So first of all, open Photoshop and match my settings and make sure to set the color profile to sRGB, then hit create. So actually before we dive in, take a second to get inspired. So I built a free inspiration library covering every niche, so go check it out. So after getting my mind refreshed, now the most important part is sketching. So drop your rule of thirds. This keeps your layout clean and easy on the eye. So make sure to follow the intersections of the lines. Now we're going to create a new layer. Grab your brush tool and start mapping out your thumbnail. Here are the 3 rules to keep in mind. The creator, especially if they are famous, should take up a big chunk of the frame. The topic, like the food in our case, needs to be placed intentionally. Text can live anywhere, just make it work with a layout. And as you can see, I like painting in different colors, or the content creator, I can put it in blue or whatever, and the text can be yellow, as you can see. And the downside, I think, can be for the food, as you can see, and the background should be like something that goes well with these 3 elements. Once you're done, head to this website to preview how your thumbnail look across all YouTube sizes, and now we're good. We start by opening our image and going into Camera Raw filter. Play around with the sliders until it feels right. But don't overdo it, it will start looking fake. Here's the before and after. Now we'll bring this into our main project. So let's zoom in a bit and run the select subject. Once that's done, take your time refining the hair, especially fixing uneven colors with painting brush. This part is small, but it makes a big difference between a high quality thumbnail and a poor quality thumbnail.
Quick pause. Create better thumbnails faster and easier in 2026. Get access to advanced tutorials and ready-to-use designs for every niche, all in one place. For more information, check the link in the description.
Let's hide everything and switch to the background. Go ahead and choose the kitchen category, then drag it in, and just like that you already have a solid base within seconds. Alright, let's keep building this. Duplicate the layer and go back into Camera Raw filter. This time we're just smoothing the skin slightly. Now add a layer mask and use a soft white brush to clean up any blemishes. Don't rush this part, subtle changes look way better. Next, create a hue and saturation layer. We'll use this to make the eyes look cleaner and a bit brighter. Nothing too extreme. Then add an exposure layer and gently paint over the highlights to make the subject stand out more. Now here's where the image really starts to come together. Let's push the shadows slightly to create more contrast. That contrast is what gives the thumbnail that strong, eye-catching look. Alright, now let's add some elements. We're going to generate some AI food assets, like a hot dog with a Sprite logo. Once that's ready, bring it into the project and adjust the curves so it stands out properly. From here, it's all about placements. Grab the Coca-Cola burger and position it where it's clearly visible. Then bring in the Miranda chicken nugget and place them in a way that feels balanced. Take a second here and just adjust things until it looks right. Create a rectangle shape, fill it with red, and right band. This adds tension and make people curious. To make it even better, create a new layer and softly paint with red using a low flow brush. Then change the blend mode until it blends nicely with the scene. We're almost done. As a final step, apply one more Camera Raw filter to unify everything, and that's pretty much the full process. If you find this helpful, make sure to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.